Hey everyone, it's Rune of Red, and welcome back to me playing the Banner Saga. It's been a while. Hope you've been well. I did the Legend of Grimrock Extra Life. I really kind of like that. That's a good idea for that title. Hope you enjoyed that. Although I have all of one viewer at the moment. Early days. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Last we left off, we have Eggle, and Eggle is wanting to talk to us. And somebody is wailing over there, and our morale is not great. So let's talk to Eggle. Maybe we can figure out what's going on. Alright, I gotta remember all the voices I did for this. How's the arm, Eggle? How's the arm? No. Okay, let's try that. How's the arm, Eggle? No, that's way too rough. How's the arm? No, yeah. How's the arm, Eggle? We find Eggle just outside the camp, practicing his sword swings. I saw you taking some hard hits out there. Oh, yeah. Great. Not great. Considering everything, that's fine. My arm's fine. So strong as shield. This will look right. I know we haven't talked much before now. But if you want, just call me Gil. Okay, Gil. I wanted to let you know that I meant what I said before about making sure nothing happens to Alette. I think about what to say. Well, I mean, there's a lot of things. That's a steel shield. I mean, that's a pretty heavy thing. Ivor seems to think you're pretty good. You're protective of that, huh? Let's go with number one. Yeah. Doubt there's many. My father made this. It's solid metal. Really heavy. I've been practicing with it since I was a kid. I used to spend a lot of time just getting used to lifting it. He raises it up to show you. I'm pretty good with it now. It's the only thing of my father's I have left. Then when my mother died, she gave it to me before she died. Ivor seems to think you're pretty good. Did he say that? That's good. I'm trying. Never had to fight anything like Dredge before, but I don't have much else to do. And how many people get to train with a Varl? Just seems like I could be of help to someone. That's what I want to be. Finally, up to the one. Going after our guy's daughter, man. That's pretty, something. Well, I don't want her to get hurt. You can see his cheeks turn bright red. Don't worry. She can take care of herself, too. I know. I didn't mean easy, Gil. I know what you meant. Alright. We are heading back to camp. We told him to stay safe. Or stay strong. I will. Oh, and if you need something, let me know. I can do anything you need. Between you and Ivor, we're going to be okay. I can tell. So, skittish. I get the feeling he's a skittish young man, you know. Just finding his way. I don't want to rest. But we almost have to. Yep. There we go. Some more morale. And alright. I think we'll call it there. And let's hit the trail. Or wait, can we move that around? I never noticed that. I mean, I've noticed it on other things, just not on the camp. That's pretty interesting. I love the artwork on here. Okay, so we're on the road again. Last time we left off, we were at Valdir. The caravan is visibly relieved to find a small village on the way to Frostfeller, with beds and fresh supplies. The locals here are shocked by the news you bring and discuss it amongst themselves while you set up nearby. Well, then I should have just... Oh well.
And yeah, look at that. Here we are. But at least they have a market where we can maybe buy more supplies with our renown. However, we need to also work on our heroes. Items. Your items shown at the bottom are shown at the bottom of the roster. Drag items onto your units to equip them. Items can only be equipped by characters of equal rank. Promote your units to equip higher rank items. Click on an item for more information.
So we got this at Herd Valdir. It was given to Rook, so we should probably promote Rook first. Alright, promote him. Yeah, sure. And let's see, what do we have here? I can't every time. I don't know. His defense is not. I mean, all around he seems all right. His exertion's 1. That's fine right now because we're not at level 2 yet. I don't think. Are we? Rank 2. Okay. Well, maybe. I don't know. Anyway. I say let's add at least 1 more willpower to him. Maybe 1. No. We'll go up exertion. See if it increases his special rank at all. Alright, there you go. And let's equip him with the Bjarken rune. There you go. And that adds 15% dodge strength attacks, which is good for him because he does both. He can be up close and he can be ranged. Alette, you have earned this like twice over at least. Okay, first things first. You need to have a little higher strength and maybe a defense break. There you go. Okay, that was good. Ivor, our dude, needs to be promoted. What is up with our frame rate right now? It's like horrible. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I think it's like something in the when we're on this menu here. But that's okay. Anyway, he's got great defense. Strength, pretty good. He's already got pretty high defense break. Exertion just seems a little unnecessary, so let's do that and increase his strength as well. Okay. Oh. And a raid master. That's what Egil is. Sure, let's increase him too. This is what people sign up for, is me upgrading stats. Actually, it's the time I can probably be most interactive as me. You know, he's got the stone wall already. Let's see, does he have any other ranks? Oh, resist 5, 3, 5, 7. Okay, I didn't know that there was a cap. That's pretty interesting. I didn't know that. But his defense is already decent. Let's make that a little bit higher. Maybe his defense break as well. Okay. Anybody else? Nope. Looking good. Alright. Let's back out of there. Let's go to market. I don't think we're going to buy any items. Not that we could buy much anyway. So let's grab all the supplies we can get. There you go. And actually we can get something. 1 will unrest. That is a nice idea, but it's a lot of money and it's a pretty good rank away. Alright, so that gives us 23 days of worth of supplies. Not bad. Map, market, rest. Let's see, where are we on the map? It's been a while since we looked at the map, isn't it? Last we left, we were on the other side of the world. Kind of give you an idea of where we were. There's Skulger, and we are now at Frostfeller right now, I believe. So, one sitting upon the bank of a wide lake, when the Nordfelling turned to waste. Hold on.
Once sitting upon the bank of a wide lake, when the Nordfelling turned to a waste, the city of Frostfeller became a tattered bastion, blasted by the freezing winds that roll through the valley. Those who live here still are not known for their hospitality. So in other words, this is all just not great. Not a great place. Instead of going west, young man, they went east, and it was not good for them. So, alright, that's where we're at. We've only gone that far. I mean, there's a lot of dialogue. It's a very dialogue-driven game. But, anyway, and we're going that way. I think we're going to be trying to make it here. But, yeah. Alright. So, I don't know. Maybe rest one more day. There you go. Alright, and let's leave. We're on our way. And we stop. You're only just outside the village when two men in red approach. My name is Hogan, says one, gesturing to the other. My brother Mogan. Man, I made him sound like idiots. Hold on, let me do this again. You're only just outside the village when two men in red approach. My name is Hogan, says one, gesturing to the other. My brother is Mogan. Many from the village wish to join you to Frostfeller. Oh, so they're not at Frostfeller yet. We're just in a village. A third man, exuding rage, charges up to the group. Shut your mouth, Hogan! He screams. Now, here's where it gets interesting. What's going on? He has a really kind of a weird accent when we first hear him, so I want to keep that, but I can't do it tonight. What's going on? Yeah, I might have just fixed it. These bastards don't speak for us. They've been trying to divide the village since you got here. True. You can keep whoever wants to stay and die. The rest of us will go with the reasonable people of Skogar. I just get the feeling since they're twins, they kind of should have the same thing. I'll have you both gutted before I let half the village desert. Behind the angry villager, a mob of armed thugs have appeared, all furrowed brows and nervous stares. You both know what will happen to the rest of us if the fields are abandoned. Nobody leaves. Alright, so we have to do something here. Now, our thing is we're trying to take care of our people, our town. And maybe we should tell him that. There won't be anything to tend once the dredge arrive. Dredge my ass. I don't know what the scam is this time, Hogan, but you've got two choices. Get back to work, or I'm finally putting you in the ground. Mogan, what do you say? I thought it was unfair he only asked me. Mogan draws his axe slowly, followed by Hogan. Despite their confidence, the brothers are significantly outnumbered. I think I make a poor farmer. I mean, I want to fight with them. But I don't want to get involved. Because number one, there is an achievement that I haven't gotten that if Alette is very innocent. We have a daughter to think about and how we give that example. But really, let's be honest, the end of the world's coming. The sun's began to stand still in the days here. Rockmen are coming out of the mountains. It's not a good deal. But maybe we need to be that pillar of continuity. Anyway, I don't think it's our fight to get involved with.
You step back as one of the thugs lunges forward and is caught in the ribs by Hogan's axe. The air soon rings with sounds of screams and axe heads against shields. 4 men lie dead on the ground before the others run. You hurt, Morgan? No, we should have done that years ago. Nah, can't go around killing for no good reason. This was good reason. See, now there would have been a whole fight there, but we're already kind of behind the wheel on time, but that's okay. The brothers head back into the village, and soon many of the villagers have joined your caravan. Hogan introduces you to his young son and wife. All grins, unconcerned about the fact that you never agreed to let them come. You don't bother arguing. Before long, you set out again. It is their choice to keep moving. I mean, we're just trying to get somewhere safe. So that took off 2 days of our food. Kind of rough. Alette marches quietly alongside the caravan, a little distance since leaving the village. When you stop for a rest, Audley approaches you both. She's the mayor's wife. The mayor died. Alette, I have something for you. Audley has gathered up the long banner from the caravan and smiles warmly as she passes it to Alette. What's this about? I was hoping you'd sew up the banner with everything that has happened since we left Skogar. Come and find me another time, Rook, and we'll talk. Before you can comment, she departs. Dad, are you the chieftain now? I don't know. I really don't know. Oh, then that means... You're both quiet for a moment while Alette unfurls the banner. Oddleaf has been teaching me how to sew. She speaks pretty highly of you. She speaks pretty highly of you. Can we read the part about Mom? Oh, that's sad. You nod. On the banner, on the banner has been sewn the story of the families who have lived in Skogar throughout the years, just as is done on every banner in every town. I wish she were here, but I'm kind of glad she isn't. The section of your banner about your family is short, but Alette has been sewing in colorful designs. Why do you say that? So she doesn't have to deal with leaving home and... Why didn't you stop those men from killing each other in the village? I mean, if it's okay to ask. It wasn't our decision to make, that's why. Deciding what happens to other people. I'm glad I'm not you. I wouldn't know what to do. It's not exactly my calling either. Yeah, I know, Dad. Yeah, I know. Dad, I think you're doing a good job. She hugs you. You spend the rest of your time together, sewing new verses into the banner. For better or worse, the story of Skogar is your burden now. That's a pretty big thing. Alright. Well, on that note, I think it's been already 15... That was a fast episode! I can't believe that. Well, anyway, we're going to find out next time what the whole deal is with the banner. And we'll talk to Oddleaf and we'll continue on our journey. But for now, if you like this video, please leave a like. If you dislike this video, please leave a dislike. And if you want to see more from me, please subscribe. And as always, thank you very much. Appreciate it. And until next time, adios.